And we are live with Devil May Cry 2, the continuation of our marathon. We beat Devil May Cry 1 in one stream. Don't expect the same for this one, because I don't want to just like instantly rush through them, you know? Like, I wasn't planning to beat Devil May Cry 1 in one stream, but it ended up happening. I do know this one's shorter. I do know this one's bad. We are live. Yeah, there we go. It was alright, you know. Devil May Cry 1 was alright. It's like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. In terms of like a hack and slash game, like which first entry do I prefer more? Or like Devil May Cry or God of War? Probably God of War. I just think there was just a lot more variety with God of War. You know, like you go to a bunch of different locations, but with, you know, Devil May Cry, it's just kind of in the same area. Yeah, you go to hell, but is what it is. You know, there was a bit of ragey moments with the that one boss fight. The camera sucked ass and just absolutely not. I've heard this game is bad. Don't know why it's bad. It might be a gameplay thing, it might be a story thing. But considering this game came out in what, 2001 to 2000, it would have been 2002, 2003 or something like that, then I'd assume it'd be gameplay issues. Because story back then didn't really take a huge precedent or huge focus in terms of games. Like nowadays it does, but I think the gameplay's probably going to be bad. I think it might be a Dark Souls 2 situation. Maybe a director like left or something like that. I don't know. We'll do Dante because that's the right way to do it, I guess. We'll see. Wait, auto load. Oh, I just got shot. Okay, instant flashbang. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Capcom. I feel like that's spoilers. Ew, why is it? Why is the aspect ratio so small? They do that with the first game? That was a full-on Resident Evil moment. Resident Evil.
In a time long since past. In an age
hey, the cutscenes look better.
The earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their
I don't see an FMV yet.
Humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparda eradicated the demons. And now,
I assume this is
the legend of Sparda has been
Lucia?
inherited by his son,
Dante.
Dante.
Huh. Interesting. She didn't hear that?
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Oh! Why is his audio quality so good? And then hers is just like so compressed. Or like the VO. Like Jesus. Okay, so I assume that's where we're going. Mission 1. Toward the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. Yeah, but why are we doing this? What's the purpose? What are we here for? What the fuck? Assassin's Creed. Superhero landing. Okay, we've got... health bar's a little different. Oh, it's doing the fucking... Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Already stick drift. That's so annoying, dude. Okay, squares shoot now. Okay, triangle's still that. Right. I need to get a new PS5 controller. Oh wow, 140. I mean... Okay. Alright, so what are we looking at? Okay, there's vital stars. Okay, maybe we can equip more than one, because why would they have a number there? Vital star S. Oh, fuck off. They changed it? Why? Like, now it's like a small, medium, and large thing? What the fuck? How do we enter then? What? Alright. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, circles dodge. Okay, I mean that's an improvement. At least there's like a proper... Can I do it? What the fuck? Hey, I mean... That's cool. This is dead end, yeah. Open up here. Oh. So how do you interact with shit then, like an open doors? I guess there is controls, right? Actually, no, there's not. Oh, there is. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. There's no controls? Eh? Item. Equip. And there's tutorial. But why, like, for hack and slash, you need like a control thing, like for the combos and shit. Also, that skybox is moving incredibly fast. Say though, improvement on the cutscenes, that's a plus. Okay, what the fuck is this camera? Excuse me? I don't know if I like that, like, slash thing that shows up on the enemies when you hit them. Kinda... It's weird. It's like distracting. Also, that whatever this camera is, like this angle... When I was fighting them, it was so slow. Why is there traffic like that? I like the little, like... I don't think that was in the first one, was it? Where you could shoot the enemies up in the air. And you can see their health too. I mean, there's definitely some quality of life improvements. And so far, the only issue is, like, some minor nitpick stuff. The fucking camera. Like, what is that camera did? I can't even see him. Jump and shoot. Wait, jump and shoot? What the fuck? Hey, I mean, that wasn't in the first game. Definitely a lot more, like, acrobatic shit. Oh. You know, I love my air combos. I mean, so far, like, I'm not seeing, like, a huge problem yet. Yet, being the key word. Yeah, I don't like that little effect that shows up on the, when you hit the enemies. It's nitpicky, but don't worry. Alright. Am I even going the right way here? I feel like I am, if I'm going towards the enemies. Oh. Oh, hello? Dante. Bench. Oh. Yellow up. Wonder what that yellow bar is then. Ow. So I do like the health bar thing though. On the enemies, because like obviously when they're off screen it's kind of hard to tell if you've killed them or not. Oh. I don't like the camera in combat. Alright. Alright. Can we go in here? How do we... I don't... What? Oh! Oh, is that the devil trigger? Yeah, okay, yellow bar's devil trigger. Okay, this is... How do I interact with this, though? What? L2, L2, R1, no, L1, no, L1's fucking devil trigger. Triangle? Circle? No. Square? No. X? What? How do I interact with this? Hold. I've literally pressed every button on the controller. Touchpad, maybe? No. Right touchpad? No. Swipe? What is circle? What? Since you've got this controlling time, you can gain power by offering the red orbs. A crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. Wait, you can only get one? That's some bullshit, dude. Why can't I cheese it? Also, how much? Fucking 10,000? Are you mad? Special stone of divine blessing that will purify your body. What does that mean? I mean, at least you can get like more vital stars and stuff. And then blue orb and purple orb are obviously, yeah, the increased stuff. Right. Swords. I mean, I clearly don't have enough of that yet. You upgrade the guns though. Yeah, we don't have enough. Oh, I wonder if that's where I have to go. Boss fight. What the fuck is that? Is that a monkey? What is that? No, it's a Mizra, or whatever. Alright. Too far. Don't worry. Is the AI just not... They're not I feel like I've been attacked like once. The whole game. Like, what's going on with the AI? Yeah, like they're not even moving. Like, what's happening? I mean, I can cheese it. Jesus. I don't like how the aspect ratio changes like that. Like, that's so weird. I'm so confused. I'm baffled. I'm actually, like, baffled how the controls work here. So do I have to press circle, or do I just have to run into it? Like, what? guess I run into it? The fuck? Circle is examine. But it's also dodge. This is why you don't have fucking two... Like, one button do two fucking different things. Wait, I'm just curious. Like, let me take a look at the AI here. See, that one in the background's not moving. Oh. Go on, that'd be a perfect hiding place. Oh, hello. Is this the, like, orb farm thing? How many we getting? Decent amount. Well, like 300. That's not bad. What? Feels like I'm supposed to go this way though. Okay, who is she? I mean, it must be Lucia, but why is she here? Why are we here? What's the story? What? Okay, now I went into an FMV. Jesus. What the fuck just happened? I'm so baffled. I gotta be there. I technically got an S too, and I mean item used. No, I didn't use any, so. Damn, it knows what time it is. Holy shit. So our house just I don't get why we're here. Like, I'm trying to work that out.
Where's Mathieu? 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 Good grief.
Who the fuck is this?
Big mess, didn't they?
At least the first game, it kind of like gave you the rundown about what's going on. Like, Mundas is doing some bad shit. He's gonna come back. We have to stop him.
You have arrived, son of Sparta.
How did she survive the explosion?
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vie de Marli. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is
Is that an Unreal Tournament map?
international public corporation, he uses
It actually does look like the Unreal Tournament map. I fucking love that map.
Arius and his master.
Like the one on the skyscrapers and shit.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Now Dante's Two-Face.
I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
I find it weird that just emerges from that explosion and there's no fire left. Like, considering how big that explosion was, there'd be a bit of fire. You know what I mean? And why specifically did that house just blow up? There was no reason for that. Like, what? The game development was rushed. That cutscene definitely felt rushed because it just cut off. It was like, what? I could do blue orb. Fuck it, I'll do health. There's nothing like. It's kind of crazy though. Like Dark Souls 1's development was rushed, but that game was good. It was just the second half that was kind of rushed. What the fuck was that? How many missions are in this one? There's 23 in the first one, right? So how many are in this? Because I know it's shorter, right? Like 18, 19, something like that. 20. Okay, multiple paths. 18. Come on, we could squeeze through that. 18 for Dante. Well, I'm only doing Dante's because, like... What are we at? 620, I think? It's about 400-ish. All this in here. Hey, look at him! Laying around, dude. Or her. Could be a female. Hang on. I thought I could fall through the map or something. You know what is wild though? Like, these kind of games... Have you seen the God of War speedruns? Like, holy shit. Like the old God of Wars, not... The God of War 3 you can beat in like an hour or some shit. Or like 50 minutes. Insane. Great. Do these damage me or are these just... I mean they must because like the music's playing and everything. Yeah, I hate when I get options to go multiple ways, but I guess I'm going the right way, what? Fair enough. Oh no, it's like a... Alright. Can we go through here? What is this? Puzzle? Light a blue flame, and then the way will be opened. Just do it fast? Yeah. Are you supposed to do it? Nah, there's no way. There's no way you have enough time to do all of them. Unless, I guess you could do... Hang on. Oh, what? The devil trigger resets? Why? Close. I don't think I'll be it. Nah, there's no way. Oh, this one I could do, maybe. Okay, Dante. Oh, it's because I did that. Probably would have had it there. Oh, never mind, we're good. Oh, that's how it works, alright. But we had to, like, destroy all of them in one, like, swing. Or one, like, run through, I guess. And look how his hair moves. Holy shit, it's got more, detail than most AAA games that come out nowadays. Starfield. I don't even know, like, why we're doing this. Why are we, like, moving these walls around? I didn't even know you had to do that. Pyromancer. That's a new enemy. Holy shit, is that? Oh. You fuck. This AI is something else, dude. Like, I haven't been attacked. What does this give us? Or is it one of these? Why does that look so unfinished? Okay, where do we go? This way? Let me just see how it works. Is it circle or is it you just run into it? Okay. Yeah, I guess it is circle. Fair enough. 1,000. I mean, we don't have enough for guns. Smell of fear. This will allow you to avoid enemy attacks up to 3 times. I mean, they're not attacking me anyway, so I don't need to get that. Wait, are these? No, these are the same enemies. Wow, I got hit. First time in this mission. I was saying, dude. Wait, where's the second one? There was two of them. Oh, now he spawns. Alright. Alright. Nice. Well, there's a prime example. Like, would you say that's AI being shit, or... You know, we just staggered them enough. I feel like it's AI being shit, because, like, realistically, you'd have both enemies attack you, instead of just one at a time. That looks different, like his Devil Trigger mode. Unless we just unlock something new. Aerial Heart, Magic Stone with a heart of a flying demon bird. Can we already fly in... What? We could already fly in the last game though, kind of. Hello? What? That was a... What did I get? A B again? Jesus. I still don't know why the fuck we're here. Like, what are we dealing... Like, who are we killing? Like, we just got this random girl called Lucia who we know nothing about. I mean, sure, like, you know, it gauges your interest, but, like, maybe I'm just not interested in, like, what's going on here. Like, it's just weird. Because at least the first game, it gave us a little bit of intrigue, like, oh shit, okay, what's going on here? With this game, it's like, nah. Intrigue, fuck that. More like a filler. Yeah, it's like a filler fucking episode. Like, where's Trish? You know what I mean? Pause fight. No, him again. Oh, wow, I'm so terrified of this fuck. Where is he? He's not even doing damage to me. That's the funniest thing about it. Okay, what is... Let's just do this. Oh, he's a bigger boy. He looks bigger. Still not even getting attacked by him. It's just more or less the beams coming out of the ground. Is this a boss? Was that a boss? Mini boss? I plan to watch the DMC anime. There's an anime? Oh yeah, I guess... Is that already out or was that announced? Nice. I don't think I need it. But that was just announced, right? Like, I remember, yeah, it was just announced. At least many years ago. But I swear there was an announcement of another Devil May Cry something. I remember seeing, like, a movie or... It's controlled somewhere. Station. I definitely saw, like, Devil May Cry anime. Yeah, official announcement, 27th of September 2023. Yeah, Netflix anime. Netflix have been popping off though with like some of their shit recently. Surprisingly. Watched 2007 after DMC3. Is it canon? The monkey's again. That's a big boy. Oh, I'm so terrified. He's... Is he? He's... He's stuck. Ah, you finally jumped down, have you? Oh wow, that did quite a bit of damage. Now I'm stuck. You know what? Has he got like 2 health bars there, is it? He does. Can't see, come on. Cap. See, people who want like the old camera angles to come back in hack and slashes, this is why I don't want them to come back. I don't want to be fucking glitching into a wall with the camera. Ah. What am I aiming at? Was he? Is that the first key? Whoa. Timeline is DMC3, DMC1, anime, DMC2, DMC4, then DMC5. What? DMC1's second? So the... Wait. The third one's a prequel? What the fuck? Why would they do... Why call it... I fucking hate that. It's like Red Dead 2. Why call it this the third game, but it's a prequel? It's not 3 then, is it? Well, like 0.5 or 0. What? I guess it is called Dante's Awakening, but it's just weird. Oh, this is what... Yeah, okay then. This way? Nope. Where are we going? I mean, we got a key, but where do we take it? What was locked? Which one was locked? Was it this? No. It might have been back a bit. Yes. There you go. Oh! That took 5 minutes. See? Fuck off. I mean, I did take a lot of damage there, to be fair. DMC's more hack and slash games with story, like Bayonetta, in my opinion. That's not a bad thing. You say the same thing with God of War, though. Like, the old God of War games didn't really, like... There was story, but it wasn't, like, prioritized, you know? Like, it's not like the new God of War games. What did that give us? Was it just damage? Ranking now will take account of your combo. Fuck. Well, we're definitely never getting an S. I hate getting, like, feedback on your combos. Like, come on, dude, don't fucking give me that. I just want to do what I do in God of War, where I just go... Well, to be fair, I know the God of War combos. I could do some pretty wacky combos in that. I'm not... Like, right now, I'm not seeing, like, a huge, like, right now, it's not bad. You know, like, this isn't, like, the worst fucking game I've ever played, you know? It's, like, it's alright. It's fine so far. There's definitely not story intrigue, though, because, like, I feel like I don't care about what the story is. Because they've not given me a reason. The word is medium. Yeah, it's like, it's mid. Mid. Not bad. Bad's something like... what would a bad game be? Redfall. I guess that's a good example. Or Day Before. That's bad. Or Gollum. Like, they're bad games. This is... I feel like this is just considered bad for Devil May Cry fans, right? Because it's just the weakest one. Like, God of War Ascension's the weakest God of War, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, like Dark Souls 2 being the weakest Dark Souls game, or Souls game. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as the game's still, like... I mean, the gameplay's fun still. It's not, like, terrible. It's just the enemies, like, they're not doing anything. It's just, like, it feels too easy. Like, at least in the first game, they were fucking attacking me. This one, they just stood still, not doing shit. Yeah, look. Look at him. Oh no, he's finally awoken. As long as there isn't a boss like that fucking the last game, then we'll be good. There probably will be an annoying boss. There's always one annoying... Actually, I don't know. Usually there's always an annoying boss. Wait, is there no fragments anymore? Is it just a full-on, like, blue orb? Weird. Boom, 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 boom. That was like 13 hits. Green orb. There's not been like a moment where it's like, oh shit, like this is the scale of what we're dealing with yet, you know? Okay, we're at a lighthouse. What was this? Shoot it. Oh, I guess, wait. This is why you don't have... What does that do? Devil Trigger maybe? No. Is it still called Devil Trigger? And it's gotta be, right? I mean, why would they change that? There's probably a way to like glitch out the map in this. Skip like a shit ton of the game. You not break this? Break it in the first game. Also, them waves are rough seas. Is Vol faster? Yeah, it's kind of like God of War. What? If you do the combos, like, if you time them better, do they kill enemies faster? Like, does it give you, like, a crit? What's the last one? No. How was that a don't worry, dude? That was pretty good. Nothing else in there? Nope. Alright. New power up. Again? A magic summon the heart of a running demon. Why do we need this? I swear we could run fast as fuck in the first game. In like Devil Trigger, and we could fly in Devil Trigger mode in the first game. So why are we getting upgrades for this when we already had... Well, I don't know. Maybe we lose them? Surprisingly though, they haven't pulled a God of War where they make you like lose your powers. Technically. Like I said, I'm gonna compare it to God of War a lot because like God of War is like the only like big hack and slash series that I played. I also don't think like I'm like not that Devil May Cry is bad. Like I'm definitely enjoying like my experience with these games so far, but like maybe I'm just not as intrigued in like the demon stuff. Like, it's kind of boring. The demon, like, devils and all that nonsense. Like, it's like... Like, the god mythology stuff is kind of more my thing. More intriguing. I'm more into that. Like, Greek mythology and, like, Norse mythology and Egyptian stuff. Like, I'm kind of in that area of expertise. Like the demons, devils, who gives a shit? I'm not saying Devil May Cry is bad, it's just like in terms of intrigue I'd prefer as a premise. What did we get? Did we just get the upgrade? Bruh. I sneezed there. That was a sneeze. I'm so confused. Oh wait, can't we fly? Do we have to equip it? Kind of annoying. To go to the menu to switch it. Old game, it's fine. Just annoying. Especially 2023 games, you know, like, usually you can just switch it with, like, the D-pad or something. Really? Nah, come on. Come on! That's some bullshit, dude. What? There's got to be something with this then, because this stands out. But why? What is this? They won't let me interact with it. Okay, enemies are back. Are they locked? Is he exit locked up again? No. Did I miss something in here? Oh wait, maybe. No? Oh, gold. I guess I can't pick that up though, because I've already got one. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, it's different. It's a crystal. No, it's a gold orb, right? Yeah. Wait, do you lose your gold orbs every mission? You do? You get one per mission? That's weird. Why didn't it just carry over? Okay, I don't think we have to go this way. Sprint fast. Like what benefit would that give us though? Like having agility. Like, it looks like you could totally just fly over this, right? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. There's no way they make it, like, backtrack all this way. No, this is where we came from. Yeah, this one was locked, right? Was this locked? Where the fuck are we? There's a map in me. Where are we going? Somehow the map's less detailed than the fucking first game. Like, what? What am I even looking at here? File, I guess? Action? No? Oh, I guess here would be like the combos and stuff. Maybe? Yeah. Is there no, like, guide as to, like, well, not guide, but like in the first game, it kind of gives you an objective. I assume it's over this way. There's really nothing with this gate. Item? No. Equip. Amulet. Lets you fly, lets you move faster. But why? Why would that be something that we needed? I'm confused. Like, if this isn't the way to go, it feels so out of the way. Like, the only thing I can think of is like that, but like, logically it would make sense. I just fly to it. Let's wait. Hang on. I'll go back. I have a feeling that's probably the way to go. Because there's no way to get over that other side. I can't go back. Where the fuck do I go, dude? What? I can't go that way. Did it's got to be something with that weird artifact thing. Like, what mission is this? 4? 5? 4 or 5? How does this help me? Actually, wait, what if I go into the next area? Then open the map. Well, clearly didn't do anything. Alright. Alright. I mean, clearly not that. I'm confuzzled, man. It's got to be something to do with... What is this? What? I was like... What? Oh, that makes sense. I was hitting it. How did that not... Didn't I literally hit that like a few times? What? Like I shot at it and everything. Makes sense though, like the enemies are spawning in. Like that's why we got the agility thing. I definitely hit that. I swinged at it a few times. Unless you... I don't know. Right, equip, amulet. No, let's... Yeah, it has to be like a... Maybe I hit it before I got the agility thing? No, I came back to it, I'm pretty sure. Still though, you could have just flown over it. You got fucking wings, Dante. Like what? What's the point of having the wings? Like, legitimately, like, what the fuck were the developers smoking there? Yeah, let's give him, you know, a way to run fast, even though he's got wings, so he can just fly over. Like, what? Hello? Did nobody think about that? Why would he need the agility? That's... What? Why is... What the fuck is this now? The Kraken? Alright. Okay, I'm getting poisoned. Okay, we just gotta shoot the tentacles a shit ton. So they blow up. Is there not a way to switch, like, the lock-on or whatever? Ow. Getting bonked. What a strange boss. Jesus Christ, that health bar, that could give someone a seizure. Like, Jesus. Yeah, what's going on with this auto-aim shit? Like, it's not aiming at the thing I want it to. Can you change a lock-on? This is so dumb, like, why... I probably could have dealt with this boss pretty quickly if it just locks onto the snake. There we go, I guess just in the corner. Please tell me the tentacles fuck off when the first, like, bar of health's gone. Ah! Don't do it! I don't know if I'm doing this right. But, I mean, it's working, I guess. Just that lock on. Stop locking onto the thing I don't want you to lock onto. Like, if I could switch it, instead of it doing it automatically, we'd be fine. What kind of name is this boss? Jokatgum? Okay. You can change the lock on when not moving. Because I'm gonna die, might as well just use the vital. Small one. The small one basically fully healed us anyway. I feel like taking out the tentacles should damage the boss though. Like realistically, it's the same fucking enemy. The tentacles aren't separated. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck is this boss? I don't even know if I'm doing this boss fight, like... Because I can't get close to her because she's got, like, poison. Taking out the tentacles doesn't do it, unless we have to do it fast. It's taking too long. I feel like I shouldn't be on this boss for this long. Okay. What it? Hello? You can't even get close to her though, like what the fuck? Boss is poorly designed. Not because I'm losing, it just is poorly designed. Like the tentacles it should be taking damage. Like what the fuck is the point of the tentacles? They're just an obstacle for no reason. Yeah, you have to do the devil trigger mode, but I guess the tentacles are just a way to farm the devil trigger shit. But I still feel like damaging the tentacles should damage the boss. Realistically. Logically. You think it's good? I'll say it's pretty easy. I mean, it's easy because of the fact that the enemies don't attack you. Other than this boss. How did I lose so much health that quick? What the fuck? Cool, what do you think? It's definitely worse than the first game. There's definitely some development and level design problems there. Like literally the area just before this one. Like we could just fly over to the other side, but we got an agility thing for no reason. Like we didn't need that. We've got wings. This is a shit boss, dude. You know it's a shit boss when you're just stuck to fighting it one way. Like I can't get close to it. But what the fuck is the point of having the sword here? Only way is to use DT. So it's a gimmick fight. Basically. And we all know if you've played Souls games, gimmick fights are shite. Except Vicard. Vicard was like the only good gimmick fight. Music's decent. I'm just spamming square. That hit? This lock on shit is the worst fucking thing. Like that's what's fucking me up in this fight, it's the lock on. It keeps targeting the tentacles. That should be it, right? Yep, boom. I still don't know why we're here. Like, what's the purpose? Why are we doing this? Why the fuck? Why is there a bike here? I like, shit's just randomly happening. A building exploded. A fucking old woman came out of the basement. Like, and up. Where's the shotgun from the first game? Why didn't we just keep that? Why is there a bike here? How did we know there was a bike here? That only took 29 minutes because I couldn't find where the fuck to go. And the boss, I guess. Can't do guns yet. We'll probably do Devil Trigger. What? Where the fuck are we now? Oh, wolves! Can they not attack me in the air? What are they doing? They're just jumping about. They're not even hitting me. They just... Alright. Oh. How did the AI fucking turn into Starfield AI, dude? Like, what's going on? That's a Dark Souls boss. Everything just feels so random. Like, okay. Yeah, we know we've got to go to here, but what? Why is there just a city that's been taken over? Like, hello? Oh no, blood go. Oh dear. Okay. Why is it called a blood go? Isn't it just the same thing? I guess because it's red? You literally can just shoot everything. I mean, you could kind of do that in the first game too, but... Wait, I'm so confused. So, we went to some random, like, village in the middle of nowhere, which has now led to a city, because the city's under threat from demons. What the fuck? Capcom, what are you smoking here? Like, who's... Who fucking wrote this? I get it, like, they're trying to intrigue you and be like, okay, like, you've got to uncover what's happening, but I'm telling you, the intrigue, there is no intrigue. I don't give a fuck. Because the first game intrigued me pretty much straight away. Still no, like, where the fuck is Trish? Like, there's no, like, continuity. It just feels like filler. Should I tell you fight next? No, don't. I mean, probably Skeleton Boy. But... And this is another problem. Why is he just big empty spaces? Like, what's the point of having this whole big level? Like, it's literally empty. All he tells him story about Sparta. There should be more, but I don't care to remember. Oh, it's the monkeys again. What the fuck? Why? Okay, now he's a standard. I fucking hate when games do that. I hate when they make a boss just a standard enemy. It annoys me. Like the fucking troll from God of War. How much health does he have? Jesus. He has more health than the actual boss of this guy. I mean, so far, like, I'm not finding it terrible. There's definitely problems with it. Compared to the first game. Like, if the first game was like a 7 out of 10, this game's like maybe a 5. I'm basing it off 2023 standards. So, like, back in the day, like, obviously DMC1 probably would have been really good, but... basing it off where we are, like, in terms of, like, games. Oh shit, it's Birkin. I'm not fighting a fucking tank, dude. Capcom, what the fuck? Why is there a tank? How is it? How does that work? There's 2 of them. Not even a boss. It's just a... I guess it's a mini boss. It's not really a full-on boss. Oh! There's 3, never mind, there's more than 2. Why a tank? Like, out of everything that they could have done, why a tank? I'm almost dead. What the fuck did I just do there? Ah! It will cover your magic power? Oh. We'll cover summer in a minute. Yeah, bowling is faster. It is like God of War. Okay, there is fragments. Why did I just get a random blue orb before then? What? Wait, could you just skip the tanks there if you just kept running forward? Capcom, what the fuck were you smoking when you made this game? Why? Also, I just want to say, Capcom have a weird obsession with eyes. can't see. Dead. Dead. Killed it. You can't beat it here. I mean, I beat it. It's dead. Also, I just want to point out that door's fucking massive. Huh? Huh? I don't think that's how it works. Who made this camera? Capcom, what is this camera? Okay, blades just go right through the fucking stairs. Genius. As if that wouldn't break the helicopter. Alright. What the fuck? Hello? You aren't supposed to beat it here? If you're not supposed to beat it, why the fuck have they got a health bar? That's just poor game design. It's hitting me. Just kill me. No, actually, no, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Is he... Dante, are you fucking dumb? Climb up the wall. Okay, there's no... Climb up the wall! Jesus. How am I supposed to get over it when it's... Like... I'm literally, like, soft-locked here because I can't move past it. Because these blades glitch through the fucking floor. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. There we go, Jesus. What? How did it... I see the red orb. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, hang on, hang on. Oh. I went too far. What? And he just... Alright. He just fucking zooms up with me. I still don't get why you couldn't just kill it before. It's no different killing it now than... It makes no difference, it's just a different area. Oh, because I guess a cutscene had to... What the fuck is the point then? Like... just kill it. Now we can kill it. Why even have the fucking health bar? Do we climb up? Oh. Okay, the climbing shit is kind of... This is so dumb. Why does it have a health bar if you have to just run from it? Like, we can take on 3 tanks, but we can't take out a helicopter? Fuck off. We can take out a Mundas, but we have to run from a helicopter? Like, come on. Capcom, what were you smoking? Do I have to, like, bounce off it? That's so fucking stupid, dude. That is so fucking stupid. Why do they even give it a health bar in the first place if you can't fight it before this? Why do we even need to fight it on top of a building? What's the point? I don't get it. But there's no reason to fight it on top of a building. You could, if it has a health bar, you should be able to kill it. I don't give a fuck if there's scripted shit. Let me kill it. I know it's just even, like, it's just... Where is it? We'll just see how long it takes for it to attack us. Well, there we go. Didn't take long. And then, did you see what it did with the missiles there? What the fuck? You can't even, like... Actually just spam square to win. How was I supposed to see, like, the missiles coming in? I died to a fucking helicopter. Oh! See what I mean? Look, why is there a health bar there? Shit annoys me. Just remove that health bar, and then it'd be obvious that you don't have to fight it yet. Why are we fighting it at the top of the fucking building? Like, I think it would have been better if they had, like, a phase to it. You know what I mean? Like, phase 1 you fight at the bottom, phase 2 you fight inside the building, phase 3 you fight on top. Like, that would make more sense. Right? And then each phase it kind of transforms a little bit. Like, that would have been a better designed way of doing it, instead of like, oh, you just have to run from a helicopter and then just fight it on a roof, even though you could fight it at the bottom. It's no different. I will say this wall jumping is kind of annoying. It's like when you're trying to jump to the side. Like, he's just not doing what I want him to do. Like... What? There we go. Jesus Christ, dude. Couldn't you just give me the checkpoint at the top of this building? You can't even see him, he's not even like on screen. I hate how he's got more health now than he did before. It's so stupid. I hate how the missiles come back there. You can't even like hit it with the sword because he's like just too high up. He's kind of just stuck to using the guns. Also, I don't know why I'm spamming square. I don't even need to. I can just hold square. The way the health bar shakes, it's so hard to see like how much damage you're doing. That's not how fucking missiles work. Or rockets. Dante, you fucking... It landed right on me. What? What the fuck was that? Fuck me. I don't think Capcom cooked. I'll be honest. That was bad. Why the fuck were we fighting a helicopter? But why a helicopter? They cooked garbage? No, they overcooked. They fucking burnt the recipe. That's what they did. So that gold orb, was that the one that was used to resurrect me? Right? Yeah, resurrection. So it brought me back in the same place, right? And then it gave me the continue option, and the continue option, it doesn't... Because in the first game, it fully resets the mission, right? But not in this one. Wait, we just back to... What the fuck was the point of that fight then? If we're just back to where we are. It was literal filler. We were here. We were here before. They could, you know what they could have done? They could have just removed that last mission and have this cutscene play at this moment. Holy shit. It's Clayface. You know, like, I'm surprised that he could even, like, I'm surprised Devil May Cry didn't just get shut down completely after this, this game. Oh, now it's in another boss. He just spams square to win. Sending bats after me? Why? What am I getting hit by? Is it just a weird bat thing? Capcom. That chopper section was worse than the entirety of Resident Evil 6. And that's saying something. I don't know why they just couldn't get rid of, like, pacing wise, just remove that chopper section and then just jump straight into this fight. What the fuck? Ow. How did that hit? How did that hit? Yeah, sure, continue. How the fuck are we nearly 2 hours in? I don't get the point of having like the 2 health bar thing. It's weird. It's just to make the fight longer for some reason. Adrenaline's definitely pumping during this fight, I'll tell you that. Pumping that much, I'm about to fucking go to sleep. Like, Jesus. I dodged that, what? Oh. I think that's making this boss fight boring is just too easy. Even though I did die on it. Its moveset is just shit. And it's dragging on a bit too, like, there's no reason for its health bar to be like 2 health bars in one, basically. Having 2 phases is fine. But I don't know why they have the yellow health bar and then the red one. It's just weird. Sin City. Ouroboros. Oh my god, it's Resident Evil 5. That's clearly an S, let's be honest. That was an S. I haven't used a shotgun. I didn't even use a shotgun in the first game. To tell you this, why this game is so shit. I mean, it's kind of obvious why it's shit. I'll do more health, I guess. You know, the development team was... something changed during development. No, why are we in oil rig? What's happening? What? Okay, so we randomly found the bike. Suddenly there was a helicopter. We got on the helicopter to go to an oil rig. Why are we at an oil rig? Why don't Capcom just remake Devil May Cry 2 and fix it? Surely they must have had like the original dev team must have had a vision for what the second game could be. I'm kind of like shocked to say that I'm kind of bored of the game, kind of like even just the gameplay, like just the hack and slash, it's just kind of boring. Like I guess it's just the enemy AI, it doesn't really like I'm running to them. Like, we'll just stand there, let's see how long it takes for the enemies to come at me. Get that bed old. Let's see how long it takes. The music stopped. The action music stopped. What? They despawned! So there you go, that's why it's boring, I guess, because they don't attack. Like in the first game was keeping me pretty engaged. You kind of have to be on your toes with the first game. They can't attack you off screen. You sure about that? And there's one right next to me right now and he's not doing anything. Oh, there we go, finally. About 10 minutes. think that's the first one of these enemies that's actually hit me. But I let him do it. So, does it count? No, of course not. They keep spawning back in, because like... Capcom did not cook. I still don't know why we're on an oil rig. Oh. The fuck? Ratchet and Clank? Why are we on an oil rig? Like I thought the... What happened to the skeleton dude? Oh, what? What was that? Why does he like wall run in slow-mo? You know, considering we're on an oil rig, you know what it wants me to play, or gets me wanting to play? Splinter Cell. Just had a flashback to the first Splinter Cell game. On the PS2, the oil rig mission. Oh, yellow orb. It's not like I need it, like this game obviously isn't as punishing. Oh, what? What is this Metal Gear Solid camera? Bird's eye view. Thought you had an itch for Splinter Cell? Well, I'm waiting for the remake, right? They're supposed to be remaking the first one. But it's modern day Ubisoft, and I don't know if I trust them. Even though I've heard good things about the new Prince of Persia game. But that's also from the Rayman Origins and Legends team, so it's going to be good. Alright. You've been hearing the rumours of Hi-Fi Rush coming to Switch and PlayStation? Yep. Curious how that would go. Because, I mean, I would prefer buying it. And it would, well, obviously I'd probably have to get a new controller, but I feel like the Hi-Fi Rush with the haptic feedback could be pretty interesting. Right? Like a rhythm combo game with haptic feedback. Now apparently all the Xbox games are coming as well. What did I say a few years ago? If they're not going to like gain Game Pass subscribers, they're going to resort to bringing their games to other platforms. If shit ain't selling. I mean, I still want to play Hi-Fi Rush, I haven't played it, so I'm not going to judge the game like other people do before playing it. What is this? Console sales are going to tank even more now. And their games will come to PlayStation. Which will be funny, because that means that they bought Activision for absolutely no fucking reason. Because if they're just going to bring all their games to other platforms, then what was the point of buying Activision? We get it on PS5 if it comes there. Maybe. How do I press circle? What do I do here? I mean, is there not a lower platform to jump on here? Hang on. Is that not the way to go? What, you have to like climb up in the inside of it? Must... Oh, I guess we'll go through that. What just happened? What did I get hit by? Oh, these things. Lava bats. Oh. Well, that was cool. What was that? You fucking tit. There we go. Oh, it's the plot. Wait, it's the elevator from Resident Evil 2, isn't it? Some Xbox players want Nintendo to give some of their exclusives in return. Well, why would Nintendo even do that? The reason Xbox is might be going third party is because nobody buys their games on the Xbox platform. That is why Game Pass exists. And people need to think about that. Like, people buy Nintendo games. That's why they sell games at full price, even remasters at full price. Because people buy Nintendo games. Because Nintendo games are always in like the top 10 like shit. Mario Kart 8's always popping off. I don't know how. They need to make a fucking Mario Kart 9. Is this a train from RE2? Could be. Wait! I mean, not the remake, obviously, but like the original RE2, it kinda looks similar. Wait, theoretically, couldn't I... Hang on, because I could just turn the camera here and hide in my little corner. The enemies won't attack me, right? Oh, no, they will. Also, the way the skeleton things move, why are they hopping like that? The fuck? Boing. Hey! We got stylish, nice. I don't even know how I did that, but it works. Are we there? Oh. Oh, for God's sake, we're doing it on the way up too. I'm just holding square. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Wait, didn't we literally... Wait, I'm so confused. How did we get to the oil rig? Again? Was that ever established? Did we get on the helicopter? Because if we got on the helicopter... I'm so baffled. I'm so confused. Like, what is happening? What helicopter? The Ouroboros helicopter. It flew over the sea. It flew over the sea and then it cut to the oil rig. So I assume Dante got on the helicopter, got to the oil rig, but then the main villain's getting on the same helicopter, but it's in a different place. Like, what? 10 more missions to go. I want to die. That's what I'm saying to that. Don't record Dante getting in that helicopter. Yeah, but he cut to the helicopter and then he was at the oil rig. Like, I mean, the editing is shit, I'll be honest. Like, that guy just turned around and then mission end. Like, whoa. Holy fuck. To be fair though, shitting on this game, like, I think most people should do it. Like, this is my first time playing it, but I'm shitting on it, but I'm having fun while shitting on it. Because we don't want another game like this, right? So you just need to hammer home that this shit sucks. Why they did this, why they had a bunch of new developers work on an established franchise, an established IP. Like, imagine they did this with Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil would be dead. Be dead. I mean, it almost did die with fucking 6, but still. At least they waited 6 games to do something that was shit. And even then, like, there's aspects of 6 that are okay. But what the fuck, man? I don't... 10 missions left? What mission are we on? There's 20? 8? Not 20. There's not even 20 in this game. Mission 8. Alright, we'll finish mission 9, we'll go halfway. Because I don't want to beat this in one stream like the first game. I'll probably beat it. I might as well. Like, it's not a bad, I mean, it's bad, but it's not a bad game. Like, bad game is Day Before, Gollum, King Kong, or like Walking Dead Destinies, like that, they're bad games. This is just like, yeah. Redfall, yeah, Redfall. I need toilet. I'll be back. I think I just pissed out an entire country's water supply. Jesus. Let's go. Too much water. I mean, yeah, I had I always have a few bottles of water a day.
What have we here?
That's Stalin? What the fuck?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
Damn, he just Thanos snapped. Is Ifrit? Wait, that's... Yeah, that's Ifrit. From Final Fantasy. Kinda looks like the... What's his moveset looking like? He's pulling me in. Whoa. This is like adrenaline pumping. Holy fuck. I'm on the edge of my seat. This isn't even me cheesing the boss, he's just not moving. Like, he's just sat in one position doing the same move over and over and over. Like, this isn't my fault. Just bad AI. Imagine you could do this to like a fucking Elden boss. I know it's a weird comparison, but still. I also feel like most of these bosses, you kind of just have to shoot them. Like, I could probably get close to this fuck, right? He barely did damage. But then he does that, you know? Is he really not gonna move? He's not moved. Other than, like, the beginning of the fight. Alright, he's nearly dead. And dead. Or not. Phase 2. No, he's dead. I classified this game as bad. I mean, I'm not saying it's good. It's definitely not good. It is... I mean, it is a bad game, but it's not terrible. That was a mission. That was a mission. What the fuck? Like, like a part of me doesn't want to be too harsh on it. Like, it's my first time with this game, but might also be my last time with this. So, like, let's be honest. I don't really see a reason to replay this game. I'll do the guns. I'll level up the guns. Wait. What was it? Increase the power of your gun. Yeah, I'll do guns. Everyone hates DMC2. No one likes it. Then no, you know there's people out there that definitely like it. I know there is. There's gotta be. We know what gamers are like. Like, there's people out there that call, like, Last of Us 2 a bad game. What kind of fucking... Like... Story, I can understand, like, you criticizing that. Like, there's definitely pacing problems with Last of Us 2's story, but it's not a bad game. It's far from a bad game. It's got great gameplay. It looks visually amazing for, you know, a PS4 game. Well, I mean, Red Dead 2, obviously, but... I never met a single person who did. I mean, there's people out there who love Dark Souls 2. You know, and Dark Souls 2 is considered like the worst of the Souls games. But it's not a bad game. It's just... It's the same thing with this. Like, this is the worst Devil May Cry game because all the others are so good. Right? But at the same time, clearly the behind-the-scenes things with this game have impacted it. Like, the story's kind of like, eh. The locate, like, why are we at an oil rig? Like, I don't get it.
Caution.
An alert can be heard, which means that this building may explode at any moment. No shit. It's almost like it's on fire. 12 minutes. That's enough time. Oh, dead. Nope, fuck the enemies. I mean, just run. Unless we have... I guess you might have to fight a few of them. This is similar to the first game. There's kind of like a timer for the first game, right? Capcom like doing that. Like, for the end of their games, like a big countdown timer and a big explosion. Obviously this isn't the end, but still. Underwater, maybe? What? But why? Why have we got that? Did I miss a door on this side? I must have. No. I don't like that effect on the screen. It's kind of like jarring. Do I have to kill these guys? Ah! I feel like like a dog could play this game. Like what? They just keep spawning, I guess. Like what? I thought like there'd be something here. It's not. Do I hit this? Still there's that thing where like it auto like goes for the enemy. I mean, yeah, clearly I've... No, I've got to go this way or whatever. Mm-hmm. Wait. Morning. I mean, we go through this door. I mean, we got the power up. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, did it? I'm so confused. And considering the enemies keep respawning, I assume it's got something to do with Devil Trigger. Logically, that would make the most sense. Do we just go back up the elevator shaft? I'm so confused. No, because it put a barrier in the way, like what? Wait, hang on. There's no way I have to wait like 10 minutes or 12 minutes, right? Where do I have to go? Is there like a gap in the wall somewhere? Yeah, I'm missing. Why have this like 2 tunnels here and this one doesn't have a way to get? Wait. No. I'm so confused. Either I'm brain dead or... I mean, it's not very clear. Like, I picked up like a decorative sword and I got a power up, but I don't see how that helps us. Go back. Go left side. I mean, that's what I just did. What the fuck? Unless I'm blind. Is there like a door on... There's a small door. No, I think you're thinking of the other door. Because there's a door on the right one. I've already been through that. Yeah, this. Because this led to the thingy, the power-up thing. What? Sure, game. There was another door in that room. I couldn't even tell. No, don't do it. Oh. Even an escape is... like we're racing against time, but even this is boring. It's not a very fun game. It's weird. Or do we have to... Okay. Okay, again. We're doing this stupid shit again. He did in the first game where he just auto-targets the enemies. Like, let me hit the thing I need to hit. They keep spawning. Oh, look at that. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I'm definitely gonna die because there's a fucking invisible door. Unless, wait. The whole oil rig explodes and he just collapses. Yeah, like, look how hidden this door is inside this room. Yeah, like, that's where you get the thing. And then, oh, you get the decorative sword there. Then the door's here. Like, what? It was like off screen. That's the only thing that took a while. Damn, I could have done it too if I saw that first one. Or hit the first one. I hate that. Like, he just... Look at that. He misses it because he's trying to target the enemy. It's so annoying. Did this in the first game too. With that one boss. There we go, bit. Giving you 12 minutes to escape is wild. Do I just take the enemies here then? And skip. Oh, I see it. There it is. Wait. What? The plane? I mean, I'd assume, yeah, like getting in the plane, but there's no... Oh yeah, through the back. What? Why did the camera switch then? That was so weird. There we go. Who's flying the plane? What the fuck? What? Okay, how did he... I'm not even going to question it. That took longer than it should have. It's because I couldn't find that fucking door. Well, I mean... It's like halfway through at this point, right? I think that's a decent place to end. Also, maybe I just want to stop playing because like I don't think I could take any more of this in one stream. We're already at nearly 3 hours, which is wild. Fuck knows how that time flew. Yeah, man, that what a what a doozy. He's become old man in the end of the stream. Yeah, I aged 84 years. Wait, where's the I've got Pringles can somewhere. I can do the Bane voice. You ready for this? You say I, Batman. The darkness. You think the darkness is your ally? Good. I was born in it. Molded by it. Fucked by it. Yeah, that's how they did the Bane voice in the Dark Knight Rises. They used a Pringles can. Game's a chore to play. Yeah, I actually feel like tired from playing this. It's wild. It's just not fun. Like, you'd expect a hack and slash to be like fun as fuck to play, right? The bosses are boring, the enemies are boring, the environments are kind of dog shit. But hey, we finished Starfield, so. I just can't. I don't know. Like, even Dark Souls 2, which is a game that's kind of in a similar situation to this one. It has problems, like Dark Souls 2, but it's still fun to play, you know? Like, how they managed to make a hack and slash boring is wild. Like, even God of War Ascension's not boring, you know, it's still fun to play gameplay-wise. But it's just the weakest God of War game. But, like, Jesus, what the fuck were they smoking with this one? Capcom definitely didn't cook with this. Can't even do combos properly in this game? Yeah. Like, it's too slow. And fuck, yeah, make you fight a helicopter. Like, what? Why give it out? That shit pissed me off. Like, why give it a health bar if you can't fight it yet? It's stupid. Dog shit game design. Tanks as well. Yeah, it's like, it's so random. Like, and that Lucia character, I assume, like, her side of the story might explain some things. Probably not. Because, like, you'd assume they'd explain a lot of the things in the Dante story, considering he's the fucking main character of the first game. She plays Trish for this game. She's not even been in the fucking game. She was in, like, the first mission and then she's gone. At least Trish had a bit of a, like, big presence in the game. Like, you know, we kept seeing her every now and again in the cutscenes and stuff. I'm curious. Devil May Cry 2 behind the scene. I just want to see what actually. Devil May Cry 2. Development. Throughout the turn of the millennium. Capcom management at the time was disappointed with the financial performance of Studio One's output. The change of teams for Devil May Cry 2 part of a pivot reflecting industry trends. Devil May Cry 2 was conceived as happening 10 years after the events of the original. Since the producer didn't like the joke-cracking wise-ass Dante of Devil May Cry, he was re-envisioned as a grown-up. The game's entire cast has few lines of dialogue and never takes drastic action. I mean, that's true. Direct change. Devil May Cry 2 was originally set in New York City and starred a man in a green jacket instead of Dante. But that was changed due to a number of factors including 9/11. What? How would that... Huh? How would that correlate with... I guess, but I mean, what? The production of Devil May Cry 2 was a very difficult process. Plane, maybe? Just don't have a plane. I mean, look what GTA 3 did. GTA 3 removed, like, the Twin Towers and then removed, like... well, GTA 4, for instance, it removed the ability to fly planes in it because of... which I don't get. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a fictional world. It's not real. Like, I get that. Like, there's somewhat different between, like, a flight simulator versus, like, GTA. Right, so if you went into a flight simulator and then deliberately crashed a plane and took enjoyment out of that, like, in a weird way, then sure, you might have an argument there, but... Still. Yo, you need help? With what, dude? In production of Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 2 was revealed. There's copyright in your video, how do I fix it? And there's copyright. I don't know. Usually when I get copyright, like in your stream, or I'd assume you'd probably just have to use the editor and then mute the music. If it's music copyright, if it's visual copyright, well, you're fucked. Which I'm curious if the that song from Devil May Cry 5 would be copyright. Or was it Bury the Light or some shit? Oh, Jesus! Fucking nearly got knocked out by a Pringles can. Didn't like me insulting it with the Bane voice, Jesus. What's everyone's favourite flavour of Pringles? That's a question. What's the best Pringles flavour? Barbecue? Wow, that's funny. Because the can I actually have is the barbecue one. My onion. I don't know, I like all of them. Like, weirdly enough, all the Pringles flavours are actually really good. Like, all of them. Like, even like just the normal flavour, like, it's really good. They cooked. they definitely cooked with the Pringles stuff. All of them are good. Like, I like sour and cream and onion. I like, you know, fucking salt and vinegar. I like the Texas barbecue. I like the normal ones. Same thing with like Doritos for me too. Like, I just like all the flavors. Like, I'm not really picky. Like, some I obviously prioritize over others. Like, I do like the was it chili heat wave for Doritos more than the others, even though my tongue is very like sensitive to like spicy shit. Because I guess I'm just not like tolerant enough for that. Or don't have the tolerance for it. I'd rather not choose original, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, if I was given an option, I'd definitely choose the flavored ones, like sour and cream or sour cream and onion, or Texas, you know, spicy which ones? The Doritos, spicy Doritos, chili heat wave. Yeah, man, what a weird downgrade from Devil May Cry 1. That's so wild. Like, if there's ever a game that needs a remake this one. Like, and do what the original vision of it was, like, go to New York, because they could definitely do it now, right? I prefer reboot it. Yeah, like remake, reboot. Yeah, they could, but will they though? I don't know. It's like a similar situation to Dead Space, right? If Dead Space 2 gets remade, Dead Space 3 has to be a full, like, restart. Like, restart development on that or whatever. Like, don't make it just be a remake. No one talks about DMC2 now. That's a problem, though. That's genuinely a problem. Because it is a part of the franchise, and usually you want this, like, strangely enough, sequels have usually been, like, the best in gaming, right? Uncharted 2. Red Dead 2. God of War 2. Resident Evil 2. Like... Arkham City. Like, all them games were fucking amazing sequels. So it's just wild to me that Capcom fumbled it. Because they had a good foundation with the first game. They had a very solid foundation, and then they just... the foundation's still there. They've still got aspects from the first game. But it's just like everything else is just worse. The camera's worse, the combat's worse. The enemies are worse. Like, the boss fights are boring. The environments are shit, you know? Well, the only boss fight I had a problem with in the first game was the sludge thing, or whatever it was called. Like the Last Airbender movie, no one talks about it. Or Dragon Ball, what is it? The Dragon Ball live action movie? Was it Dragon Ball Evolution? Whatever it was called. Many Xbox games are already in the process of being ported to PS5. Like what though? Like, Ori, I wouldn't move. If it gives me a reason to play Ori again, oof. Absolutely. Let me play Ori on PlayStation. Fucking great games. Looking forward to the next one. What was it? The like ARPG game that they announced. Was that the Game Awards or was it? Oh. Hi-Fi Rush is one of them. So is it going to be small? Is it smaller games, or are they actually going to do some AAA ones? Like, what if Starfield comes to PlayStation? Because we do know they were developing a PlayStation version before, you know, they were bought. But still, what if Starfield comes to PlayStation? Not saying that that's a good thing, because Starfield isn't that good of a game, but imagine it. It won't happen. But if, let's say, if Starfield came to PlayStation, and imagine if it was 60 FPS. Like, either because of the PS5 or because of, like, they release a patch at the same time it releases for PS5. What if Hellblade 2 came? I'd be okay with that. Hellblade 2, I feel like Hellblade 2 definitely suits PlayStation more, though. Like, in terms of, like, considering how fans shit on Sony games, saying, oh, they're walking simulators, but then them same people hype up Hellblade 2 because it's an Xbox exclusive, you're fucking stupid, because you never played the first Hellblade game. Yeah, Hellblade 2 is better suited for the PlayStation audience. It's a very story-driven game. But the gameplay wasn't great in Hellblade. Like, it wasn't. The puzzles were kind of shit. I like the story, but I also feel like Hellblade 2 doesn't need to happen. Because I thought Hellblade 1 was a decent, like, oh, you know, that's great. Because like, everyone, like, with Hellblade 2, everyone's like, oh my god, visually the game looks fucking insane. It's like, that doesn't make a good game, though. Like, we need to stop hyping games up because of visuals, right? Like, GTA 6, it's Rockstar, you know that game's going to be good, right? Like, it looks good visually, and you know it's going to be good because it's fucking Rockstar, right? And it's their new game. They haven't flopped with a new game. Like, they've flopped with their remasters and shit, but they haven't really flopped with a new game. Red Dead 2 was good, GTA 5 was good, GTA 4 was good, LA Noire was good. It's a shame the studio shut down, though. Red Dead 1 was good. Undead Nightmare was good, Lost and Damned was good, Ballad of Gay Tony. Like, they've not... Like, it's crazy, though, because Rockstar genuinely haven't released a bad game. Bad remasters, but they haven't released a bad game. Ever. Which is why, like, obviously, like I said, if you don't count, like, the definitive trilogy and all that nonsense, right? But in terms of new games like Bully, Manhunt, I found it wild that, was it Manhunt 2 that was banned in the UK? How the fuck is that banned? I assume it has to be unbanned now, right? Because it'd be kind of weird. That could be a fun game to play at some point. The Manhunt games. Made by Rockstar. Manhunt 1 and 2. Be funny. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably continue this tomorrow. Devil May Cry 2. Finish it up. Because I ain't fucking continuing it tonight. Jesus. What a fucking boring game, dude. How do you make hack and slash boring? That's wild. That's genuinely baffling. So when will you start DMC3? Tuesday. Or Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Wednesday, but considering, like, Echo's coming on, I don't think it'll be Wednesday. Because we've got a reaction this week. Capcom only brought it in some of the last moments to try and save the game. Well, they're not going to save a fucking game in the last, like, 2 months of development. That's not how it works. That's why I'll never understand why people get hyped for, like, oh yeah, the game's a mess, but delaying it a month is totally going to fix it. Like, no. Like, look at Starfield and Halo. Like, they got delayed a full year and they still released in a fucking mess. And then you had Spider-Man 2, which suffered from obvious rushed job from Sony there. They should have delayed it. They should have delayed it to this year. Would have been much better. Because they had to scratch like the whole third act. And I'd take a much better third act over, you know, what we got. Yeah, I mean, Venom vs. Craven fight was pretty good. Yeah, but that's the point. Like that point of the game is where it peaked, and then it just like the momentum kind of stopped. Like you have that fight, and then it's just like it flatlines. The Scream fight was good, but that also, when you look back on it, that also does feel a little rushed. Like, it's cool, oh shit, Scream, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, they could have fleshed that out, like, like the symbiote family storyline. They could, oh my god, dude. Why didn't they flesh that out? It's just like, oh yeah, Scream's here. And then we fight Scream, and then Scream's gone. Like, that was it. It was a one mission thing, when it should have been like multiple missions. Like with Scream being like the side villain for Venom, and then Venom's like the big bad. And it still pisses me off that we couldn't, like Miles and Peter couldn't fight Venom at the same time. There was no, and they also should have been like a bit of a fight between Miles and Venom, or at least like a few cutscenes with Miles and Venom before the final boss fight. Because, like, Miles doesn't even interact with Venom throughout the whole game, pretty much, until the last fight. Like, he barely interacts with Harry, either. It's so dumb. They rushed it. They fucked up, dude. Should have delayed it. It's still a good game, but like it just ugh. The missed opportunities. Because I literally said it on first playthrough. Like, this feels rushed. I don't understand that they had 5 years to work on the game. It doesn't matter. They said they had to like restart the third act or some shit, right? Because it wouldn't work pacing wise or something like that. Well, which makes me curious, did that also happen with God of War? Because God of War had a similar issue. Like, the third act wasn't as well-rounded as the other half of the game. Like, did some... Like, I don't know, I'm so curious. And on top of the fact that, okay, the third act of Spider-Man wasn't great, and on top of the fact that they didn't have New Game Plus, they don't have replay missions in there, they don't, you know what I mean? It's so weird. Like, the time of day change, like, that isn't even in the game, but it was in the first game when it first released. Like, I don't... Hello? Insomniac? What the fuck? Like, what happened? I'm so curious what happened behind the scenes of that game. They should have delayed it. I don't understand why they didn't. Because the biggest problem with that is we've heard developers say when they give a release year for a game, years in advance, they have to rush. They've said this. Like, Naughty Dog have said it. Like, they don't like announcing a game too early and giving like a release year, because it means that they have to get the game out as quickly as possible, right? And Insomniac did that immediately. They announced Spider-Man 2 and then said 2023. When they should have said nothing. So it should have just said soon. Or something like that. Right? Then the question is, why would they announce it if there's no release date or release year? But still. Like, just don't announce games too early. Don't give a release year if you don't want to feel pressured. Because when you give a release year, like Insomniac had to stick to that 2023 release year because they didn't want to delay it. But a delay would have helped the game. Maybe one day they can remake Spider-Man 2 and fix the third act. Yeah, they'll remaster it in 2 years. Just like fucking Spider-Man 1. 2 years after that came out, they remastered it. Nice. Spider-Man 2 Director's Cut. Honestly, if they did that and said you have to pay for it, oof. Imagine the backlash. And motherfucker, we have to pay for the game again to get the definitive experience, which should have been in the game day one. You fucking dumbasses. Like, what? That'd piss me off. That would genuinely annoy me. Piss a lot of people off. $10 upgrade. See, for that, wouldn't be bad. With some DLC included or some shit. That would be pretty cool, like new content. Like, goddamn, dude. For the love of Christ, FromSoft, please, this week, please, just announce the fucking Elden Ring DLC, please. I want it. I just want to go back into Elden Ring, dude. Please. Like, no game in the past, like, year, 2 years has made me feel the same way Elden Ring did. Like, that shit was magical. Like, God of War was great. I enjoyed God of War Ragnarok, but, like, my god, Elden Ring was something else, dude. It's just that moment of, like, going down the elevator and then seeing, like, a whole underground sea. No game, like, nothing will ever beat that. And can you just imagine what the fuck they're cooking up for DLC? Like, this is From Software we're talking about. They're known as the developers that somehow make DLCs better than their entire main game. How the fuck did they do this? Like, the Bloodborne DLC is better than Bloodborne itself. The Dark Souls, well, maybe Ring City, I guess. I haven't played Ring City, but just from, like, you know, watching it. It's just like they put so much effort into their DLCs and they've had... Well, people say Valhalla was better than Ragnarok. Yeah. The reason Valhalla's better than Ragnarok, though, is because Valhalla's very gameplay focused. And it feels like old school God of War again. Ragnarok, the Atreus sections, very linear sections sometimes. And it takes away from the combat a lot. While Valhalla, it's like you can keep playing it and you get different combat encounters and you fight all these different bosses and you fight Tyr and you can mess around with the weapons a bit more. But yeah, man, what a shit game. No. I'm gonna go. This game was definitely interesting. But we'll finish it tomorrow, today. Whatever. And then we'll start Devil May Cry Tuesday. Devil May Cry 3 on Tuesday. Will we get 5 done by next Friday? Saturday? Maybe? Maybe before that? Because I know, is 5 the longest? Or is 3 the longest? Or is 4 the longest, actually? Maybe 4 is the longest. I'd assume 5 would be the longest, though. Like, usually that's how it goes, right? The newer games end up being a little longer. Because developers, for some reason, think 4 is probably the longest. And we'll see. We'll see. 4 has a lot of backtracking, though. And yeah, that's just hack and slash, though. Like, God of War has a shit ton of backtracking. And God of War 3. Like, you go to the same locations a few times. 4 is you replaying levels backwards. Yep. I am going to go to bed. That was the first part of Devil May Cry 2. I hope you enjoyed it, because I mean, I kinda did, but Jesus. Kind of. You know, not really. Not really. Going to bed early. Hey, I mean, I streamed for 3 hours, like, it was the 2-hour mark very quickly with this game. Maybe, like, playing a game that you don't enjoy much, time passes faster, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's already nearly we're already nearly halfway through fucking January. What the fuck? Being 2025, like, GTA 6 will be here next week, dude. Can't wait for that next trailer, though, for GTA 6. I wonder if it's going to be like a... We'll see. More story-driven trailer or some shit. Anyway. I will see you tomorrow for the conclusion to Devil May Cry Poo. Yeah. And then I guess we can get into the better games. Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5. And then next month we'll do we'll start up Final Fantasy 7 like February 5th. The remake. Play through that. Just in time for Rebirth coming out. I've also been seeing quite a bit of stuff on the new Yakuza game, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Some of the shit that I'm seeing on that's like, holy fuck. And apparently they're going to announce a new game this year. That studio, dude. How do they manage that? Crisis Core? I'm not going to do Crisis Core. I might just do a story recap for Crisis Core, because I just won't have the time to do that too. Because there might be a other game that releases next month too. They're milking Yakuza. I think that they're milking it, but it's good. Right? Like, there isn't... you know, milking it would be Assassin's Creed, like, where they're milking it, but the games aren't that good. But if the games are good, then it's like, well... you know, don't fix what ain't broke, I guess. They're just very niche, though, right? Like, not many people play them. Which is fine, like, and especially for a franchise that's gone on as long as that has. For it being niche, then Jesus. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Like I said, like 50 times before. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Ta-ta. And... farewell. Yes. Batman.